What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Roja's ADHD universe. This is day 7, I want to say, of a daily video post. I don't really have much today as far as plans, but I am starting to sit and break down different content ideas and how to do them. My last video was about trading card games, Lorcana cards, specifically opening, because I'm starting a online store just selling singles, opening packs, trying to find lots to buy cheap and resell them online, mainly through TCG Player. I'm going to look into eBay and whether getting cards graded makes any sense financially and whether it's actually worth the income. But as far as that content, I'm actually going to break it off to a different channel because it's part of a business. So I want to kind of just attract everything that way. Um, as far as other content plans, I think I mentioned it. I'm going to try some podcasts between watching shows, rewatches, talking about it. I really like shows like The 100, Avatar: The Last Airbender, Once Upon a Time. Maybe do some of these with my wife. She likes to watch the Secret Lives of Mormon show, which we are located in Utah, so a little bit closer to it. But we may watch that together as a couple and do some reviews and talking about the drama and such. People love drama, me included. Won't lie. Um, but so far I got my last paycheck from my 9 to 5 job. I was at the post office, as I've talked about. So I'm just trying to figure out how to manage that. I'm currently just trying to make money any way I can. I have a few different side businesses ideas besides the trading card game thing. Just selling other products I have laying around the house, or other things I have laying around the house rather. Um, just to start getting some income in, gonna keep track of that. I got a business account today for the online card store and hoping that goes really well. Um, I said to everybody, remember, you can do it. Anyone can do it, and I'm gonna prove it one way or another. I'm gonna make some videos regarding some basic video editing skills on iMovie and CapCut, which can also be done through the phone. I don't tend to do anything on my phone, minus recording videos. I prefer a computer with a keyboard and a mouse to do my work. So I'll kind of record some of that and show it. I'm also here soon going to make a video research and learning about how to do thumbnails on YouTube a little bit better, background pictures, things like that. I will actually just record the whole thing as well as like my research because I really don't know anything about any of that. So hopefully some of these videos start getting better and better as far as quality, thumbnails, titles, production, the whole 9 yards. As far as the acting thing, that's actually going pretty well so far. I got a photo shoot done the other day with different looks and stuff. Got a voucher through the like class stuff I'm using, so I didn't really have to pay anything for it, which is kind of nice. I've done a few auditions, and let me tell you, auditions are a little bit weird. Initially, I would have thought like, you get an audition, you go into a place, you audition, you read the lines or whatever. It's not how it works today. You actually just record at home, which is why I have to have that green screen, which is funny because I said in my last video, look, I even have this setup of a green screen behind me, but then I edited it out using iMovie to replace the image. But I'm going to make some videos regarding the acting stuff too, just in case anybody's interested in that kind of thing, because it's not that hard to get into. I know a lot of it is based on whether you live in California or Utah or some other place maybe that they do productions. But I mean, commercials are filmed everywhere. Those can pay quite well, especially if you get into like the unions. And I don't know a lot about that kind of stuff, so I don't want to necessarily talk about the union things because I don't really have the information and I don't want to be spreading false information, which is, a hot button topic for me. Other than that, the only things that I can talk about today are just, faith. You have to have faith in yourself, in yourself, really. Just faith in yourself that what you're doing can be the right move, that you can do it. And it's important to just invest in yourself. And through all of my research on how to improve life and stuff, again, I know I've said this a few times, but it's a reoccurring theme. Realistically, you just have to be willing to do it. Make the jump, do it. Stop making excuses. We all do it. I did it for years, and one day I just said, this, it's enough. I just need to stop making the excuses and do it. Your brain naturally tries to stop you from doing any amount of energy um, expulsement or using energy. And that's typically where those excuses come from. But we just have to realize that a lot of good research has been done. And realistically, most of the things you do in your life, most of the things you do on a day to day, you don't have as much control over as you think you do. Your subconscious really controls a lot. And that's where habits come from. And while you'll wonder why, oh, I went to go do work on my phone today and just ended up playing or scrolling on Facebook or Twitter, or X, whatever it's called now. Um, and you know, there's a lot of good stuff out there showing that's a true thing, and you form these habits and how to break them. Again, I recommend heavily the book Atomic Habits to read. It was a bestseller at one point. Absolutely can be life changing as far as mentality and everything else. But like I said, you know, just got to do it. Just got to go out there, do it, figure it out. Jump in and learn while you do. Don't overanalyze, over research. That was my problem. I'm trying really hard to stop that. And this is one of the first steps of the journey. But I believe in you. I have faith in you. I hope everyone out there, if they even see this video, has faith in me and believes in me as well. Have a wonderful day.